I've always been really close to my first cousins. Amy and I are 5 years apart. She's younger than I am, and we just grew up playing together, and she's like a sister to me. She was baptized her freshman year in college, and she has spent a really long time praying that her siblings would do the same. In fact, about a year and a half ago, her brother Clint came to her, and he was getting ready to go off to college, and he really needed to talk to her, and he told her, he said, Amy, I've been having these panic attacks. He said, I wake up in the middle of the night, and I worry about what would happen if I died. And she told him, she said, Clint, there's a reason that you can't sleep. She said, I've been praying that you would not be able to sleep because you would be thinking about the fact that you need to make a change in your life and you need to be baptized. Well, of course, that just really took him aback. And when she told me that, it just amazed me at her creativity in her prayer and how it was being answered. Well, that opportunity passed, and Clint went off to college. Of course, Amy continued to pray fervently for him. And then a few weeks ago, when we handed out the prayer cards for the picket fences, I wrote Clint's name down on a prayer card. And of course, last week, Steve mentioned those prayer cards again, and we did it again. And I just thought about that, the fact that I had written Clint's name down. After church, Amy came up to me, and she was just kind of frantic. And she said, Lori, we've got to find your mom and dad. She said, Clint's in town, and he really wants to talk to them because he's thinking about being baptized. And she told me that earlier in the week, he had called her and he was extremely upset. And he said, Amy, it's happening again. He said, I can't sleep at night. I wake up and I know that if I died today, I would go to hell. And of course, Amy said, well, I've been praying that you wouldn't be able to sleep at night because you'd be thinking about the fact that you need to change your life and you need to be baptized. Later that day, Clint found my parents and talked to them, and that afternoon he was baptized. You know, I don't think I've seen a prayer answered so vividly in such a long time, and it was just powerful for me. And Amy's persistence and her creativity in the way that she prayed just amazed me. And, you know, I don't think Amy will rest until the rest of her loved ones have been baptized, and I don't guess they will either.